Cooking with Gloria. I'm Gloria, and I am so excited because I'm preparing for you a heart Jell-O for Valentine's. This comes out so beautiful and so delicious that I can't wait to start making this Jell-O. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. My ingredients. I have food coloring. I have a cookie cutter shaped as a heart. I have one little bag of horchata mix. I have tapioca, milk, and our molds to put our Jell-O. I am ready. Let's get started. I have my tapioca pearls, and I have them here in this little cup. I'm only using half a cup, and let's go start cooking it. So I'll see you over there. I put my water to preheat. It's nice and hot. I'm gonna add my tapioca, and I'm just gonna cook it just for 3 to 4 minutes. So I'll see you when this is cooking. Let's make sure that we are mixing at all times. While my tapioca is cooking, I'm gonna start with my milk. I have 3 cups of milk. I'm gonna go take it and get it nice and hot. Here in this container, I'm gonna pour my gelatin, horchata, and I'm going to add my hot milk. We want to make sure that the milk is completely hot, and we're going to add it and we're going to whisk it. We're going to whisk it for about 4 to 5 minutes. We want to make sure that all the gelatin dissolves completely. This is a very important step. When it's completely mixed, we're going to add our cold milk. And it's gonna be 3 cups of cold milk, and we're gonna mix it one more time for just a couple minutes. Make sure that we incorporate everything completely. My tapioca is done. I am ready to take it to the sink. Here I am going to drain it, and I'm going to run cold water right on top of it. We want to make sure that we add cold water to stop the cooking process. While we are putting the cold water, we're taking off the little stickiness that the tapioca have. Right now, we want to make sure that we take all the water out. Look at this. Let me show you the texture. It's really nice, and it's not that sticky anymore. Okay, I'm going to transfer it. Look at this. Here, I'm going to transfer my tapioca. We want to make sure that we transfer everything because sometimes it stays a little sticking on the container. So we're going to just take everything off. We're going to make four sides, okay? Right now, I'm just making one so you could see what I do with every single one. Here, I added just a little bit, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to color my tapioca. I'm going to use right now red tapioca. We want to just add a little bit because a little bit goes a long way. We're going to start mixing it completely until it's completely red. Make sure that you mix it nice and well and it's incorporated completely because we want to really get our tapioca nice and red. And we're going to let it rest for at least 5 minutes to make sure that the tapioca absorbs all that color, all that red color. Food coloring, of course. Look at this. It looks so beautiful. Okay, this is done. Let me show you, my friends, that I have added yellow, blue, and green. They've been resting for 5 minutes, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and rinse it one more time just to take the excessive color off. We're going to run it through cold water just to make sure that we take all the excessive red coloring off. The tapioca absorbs the color, so it's gonna continue being red. But let me show you how I do it. I'm just gonna rinse it out completely with very cold water. When this is done, we're gonna try and take all the excessive water off completely. Just like this. It takes a couple minutes, but this Jell-O is gonna come out so beautiful with all those colors. I'm gonna transfer it to my little plate, and I am ready to assemble my Jell-O. Look at this. Okay, I have a little bit of cooking spray here. I'm gonna spray my little container, my little heart, so that when I put the Jell-O in there, I make sure that it comes out nice and perfect. Okay, I am ready. I have my cookie cutter shaped as a heart, and right in the center, I am going to add the red tapioca. Right on the center. We want to cover the whole cookie cutter with the red tapioca. Once we do this, we're going to start by just firming it right on the bottom, and we're going to start making we're going to start spooning all the colors on the outside of the cookie container. Look at this. I'm going to start adding all around. It takes time, my friends, but this Jell-O is going to come out so beautiful and so colorful that I know that once you do it, you're going to continue doing it, my friends. And if your kids are at home, they could even help you. And this just comes out really nice. And I know that you guys are going to love it. Well, I'm going to continue adding all these colors. I am done adding everything. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to whisk a little bit my Jell-O, horchata Jell-O, and I'm going to pour it to this little cup to make it easier for me when I am pouring it on my container. Just like this. Okay, I'm going to help myself with this little spatula just to make sure that the Jell-O doesn't fall that straight, that hard on the bottom of my dish. We just want to just add a little bit. We're going to put it in the refrigerator. I'm going to add a little bit right in the heart. It's going to go in the fridge for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, I'm taking out of the fridge. I'm going to take my cookie cutter out carefully. And I'm going to continue doing the same process, putting my tapioca coloring right on the sides. Look, I'm going to start by adding little teaspoons of all the colors all around my heart. The colors are so vibrant. You could see them right here. They look so. The colors are so vibrant. The yellow, the green, the blue. Okay, I am done adding my tapioca. Now I'm going to add some more milk. And again, it's going to go in the fridge for 10 to 15 minutes. Once it starts already getting a little firm, we're going to take it out. Right now, this is the last tapioca I have, and I'm going to combine the three colors. I'm adding all three to one container. All of them here. And I'm just going to mix them a little bit, so you could still see the yellow, you could still see the red and the blue. This is just fine. Okay, I'm getting my tapioca out, and this is the last step, my friends. I'm gonna add the rest of my tapioca all around, just to make sure that everything is covered with my tapioca and all those beautiful colors. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm just adding it in little tablespoons. Okay, I am done with this, and I am ready to put the final layer. We're going to cover it. We're going to put it in the fridge for about 4 hours until it is completely firm. I'll see you back in 4 hours. I'm getting my tapioca out. My hand is nice and wet. I'm going to start pulling the sides. I'm going to add some water in my hand and put it on my crystal dish. And I am ready to take the Jell-O out of this heart. Let's see how this comes out, okay? Let's see. I can't wait to see it. Look how beautiful this came out. I want to show you from close up how the Jell-O came out with all the tapioca pearls. Look at this. Look how beautiful it came out. I am done with this Jello, Tapioca Jello. This came out so beautiful, and I can't wait to taste it. This is the part I love, I enjoy, and I really look forward tasting my recipes. Let's see how this Tapioca Jello came out. It feels so tender and soft, and let's see how it tastes. Excuse me. As soon as you put it in your mouth, it disappears. It dissolves. It's nice and tasty, nice and soft, and I really need one more try. This is a perfect dessert for that special person, for that special day of Valentine's. If you liked and loved my recipe, please don't forget to subscribe, give me thumbs up, share my video on social media so more people get to know Cooking with Gloria. Don't forget to push the notification bell so every time I make a new recipe, yes, my friends, you are notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. And of course, I will stay enjoying my Tapioca Jello. Bye-bye.